Here I go again on my own, going down the only path I've ever known. Why are the trees covered in green boxes? Oh, I am loving these texture glitches. Thank God for modern gaming. It looks like Will.i.am. Oh look, it's Vladimir Putin. Okay, I won't be surviving through this video. I also love how everybody turns at perfect right angles. That's fun.
I have great pleasure in announcing that I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts.
Well, it's a good job that this shop is entirely inhabited by Hogwarts students. I mean, seriously, there's nobody else.
Bet you love that, didn't you, Potter?
I can't see you, my glasses are covered in mud. Look, notice how Harry hasn't even had a line yet. Say something, Harry, you're not holding a wand, stop having your arm outstretched like that. For Christ's sake.
The Hogwarts Express left 5 minutes ago! Oh no!
Oh, I can see why they don't give Harry any lines. Oh no! Ooh, that's nice. Do 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 do. Oh. I'm probably going to be sued now. Oh no, an aeroplane! An aeroplane? What's an aeroplane?
I think we're almost there.
Jesus, London is close to Scotland these days. Stoop! Oh no. Well, that was a thrilling opening. Someone has pasted my hair onto the top of my head. Anyway. Welcome back, my friends. Today I am delving back into the world of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for PC, obviously. The best version, in my opinion, having not played any of the others. Oh no, wait, I played the Game Boy version. That was utterly terrible. Game Boy Advance, sorry. It was still terrible. So, welcome to the challenging, cutthroat world of the Whomping Willow. Seems a lot more passive-aggressive than it did in the books, but what the hell. Yes, the Alohomora spell, which you can cast at this point. Something I never understood about Harry Potter series is Harry could cast like maybe 6 spells by the end of the last book. Now Lumos, as opposed to casting light, makes walls go semi-transparent. Obviously.
This is a save book.
Thanks, Stephen. And something that I feel was missed when they were making Harry Potter games as the series went on is the fact that the earlier ones were fun was largely comprised of the fact that you had to explore the levels and enjoy them. Whereas, I don't know if any of you watching have played the Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 for the modern consoles, but it does play more like Call of Duty. And not once did I find a statue to cast Flipendo at, and not once did I pick up a bean, and these two things sadden me.
Ask Flipendo in that luggage to push it to that ledge.
Whatever gives you that impression, Harry?
They also taste delicious.
Yes, I agree. Oh, no, come back, you bastard.
Alohomora can open up magically locked objects such as chests and secret doors.
Thought Harry aloud. Whee!
Good job, Harry.
There we go.
Now, see if you can grasp the
You needn't sound quite so condescending.
I think I see a sensitive spot right there.
That's a bit too much information, Ron. Oh wait, you meant the tree. Good thinking, game.
Great. My dad won't be that I lost his flying car.
You'd already crashed it in a tree! What were you planning to do?
Let's cast
Oh my god, how did you
also
jump that?
reveal
Can you teleport?
to jump.
Whee!
You can cast Flipendo to
Ow!
hit buttons and switches, Harry.
I know! I just did!
You are given a permanent stamina increase. Pressing the escape key.
Excellent. The permanent stamina increase takes the form of another scar in the top left-hand corner, which, when you think about it in the context of the scar just being a health bar, is fine. When you think about it more directly, it tells a harrowing story of Harry's troubled relationship with wizard cards and his journey down into self-harm. Although maybe I've just spent too much time thinking about this. Is this water? Ugh. Oh yes, it must be water. Listen to that sound. Now, of course, the consummate bean collector will always do the rounds of the grounds before they go into the castle, because everything resets after the first cutscene. So you can maximise your bean income by doing all this now, and then again later. Basically meaning that Harry is able to gorge himself more effectively. I should mention now that this game is achieving 20 frames per second, which would be considered impressive, I suppose, when it was released in 20 XTX. Here's another thing this game does well. It puts out symbols for spells that you can't cast for most of the game. Yes, thanks, Harry. Puts out symbols for spells you can't cast for most of the game, and then just sort of dangles them above you, saying, if only you weren't so shit. Or at least that's how I interpret it. Maybe I'm paranoid. Yes, this is a fun thing to do. You can glide around like Darth Vader by constantly casting spells. I also like the touch that they make Harry twiddle his fingers when he aims a spell. That really puts the icing on the cake for me. Yes, you might notice this occasionally. The surface I'm playing on makes the mouse go haywire, so occasionally Harry will just do this. Ooh, mystical cauldron. Hexagonal cauldron. Ooh, maybe you make benzene in there. Magic. So yes, there are also silver wizard cards available in the game, and silver wizard cards unlock a room later in the game which contains gold wizard cards, and gold wizard cards make Harry look more impressive to his friends, I guess. See, if this was Half-Life, I'd be crouching under there looking for grenades. Open sesame! We'll have to send Dumbledore an email for recount recovery. They kind of sweep the whole expulsion thing under the rug for a few cutscenes. Just let you get away with it for a while.
Harry slept well that night and looked forward to his first day at Hogwarts.
Just hoping that he wouldn't get expelled, really.
We missed you on the train.
Who are you? Right, now, prepare to be amazed as Ron has teleported up 3 staircases.
Defense against the dark arts is
Ah!
Trade or the no button to decline.
Thank you, Stephen. Yes, so this is the trading system. You can trade for you could trade beans for things, and that will allow you to. Mostly the things are wizard cards and bits of potion ingredients. And potions are used to restore health during boss fights and what have you. So it's a reasonably nice idea, I guess. Never worked too well, and it had some hilarious glitches, as I shall now demonstrate. This cutscene is the plague of my childhood.
Hello, Harry.
Oh, damn it!
Hello, Nick.
All 40 silver wizard cards.
As I said earlier. As you can see, vandalism in Hogwarts is entirely acceptable. I mean, actually, on this, the box describes it as a 3D puzzle adventure. Whatever the hell that means. I better put the T on in a minute. Actually, I've probably got a bit longer than that. Sorry, you don't need to hear about what I'm having for tea, although it is a rather nice bolognese I've cooked, so yeah. To those of you who aren't eating bolognese. Nice torch to hang a cat off, that one.
You remember where it is, don't you?
He said, pointing vaguely. Oh noes! Vandalism! I haven't done any of that!
Argus Filch, the caretaker, was loathed by every student at Hogwarts.
I can see why. Look at how pointy his nose is. Well, that's a bit forward. Right, we'll just irritate Filch a bit. Vandalism! Right, this, I think, introduces us to the gnome slightly earlier than the game wants us to be introduced, so here we go. Hello! Eat that, you smug git. Gnomes are little nuisances who you have to throw into these poorly constructed burrow things, but I find it's much more interesting to try and get them out of the playable area where they're meant to be contained. Although it's easier said than done, to be perfectly honest. I'm sure I did it once. Maybe if I sort of glitch him through a wall? Oh my god! That's not quite what I was intending.
Don't think you can outwit me, Mr. Potter. I'm on to you.
Probably for the best. It looks like I go around breaking things and then failing to admit to it. Yes, how dare you frame me for breaking this one thing? Yes, the other 20 things were me, but not this one. Anyway, now we're here. Allow me to demonstrate one of the more unusual things that you can utilise the trading system for. Bastard!
Hi, would you consider a trade?
I'm... Bollocks. This may take a while. That is the Mona Lisa, isn't it? Why you no work?
Hi, would you consider a trade?
Yes. Fuck you. That is the Mona Lisa, I'm sure of it.
Hi, would you consider a trade?
Don't stand on her head, Harry! God damn it, man! How do you expect to ever seduce a woman like this? Is that Genghis Khan? And I'm sure that's Caesar. Yes, anyway, to explain why I was repeatedly killing Harry, there is a glitch that you're able to find where Harry will land, die, and then ask for a trade whilst dead. But then when you either accept or decline, he will continue to ask for a trade until eternity elapses, in essence, because he will get halfway through his death animation and then be reanimated to ask for a trade. So clearly Harry is a mercantile man at heart.
Ah, I see. You've all bought a complete set of my books. Well done.
No, they're fused to the table, Lockhart.
Rictus Semper spell. Rictus Semper.
Rictus Sempra spell? I know what you're going to spring on me. You bastard. Yes, there are QuickTime events. There are sodding QuickTime events. Fuck it all. You see, I've got nothing funny to say about these because they're just terrible. Right, try and wake yourself up for this last round. Okay, we're good.
Well, 5 points to Gryffindor.
From which you may or may not have been expelled.
Begin.
Oh, for God's sake! There we go.
Harry, aren't you glad you've learned from the likes of me? You've now completed
Immeasurably.
Now, how about a turn in the spell practice arena?
Right, now by spell practice arena, what it actually means is death trap.
Welcome, Harry Potter, to my famous
This is something teachers are allowed to do. Oh yes, P.S. You might be killed.
Along the way, you will find challenge stars.
That is, if you aren't killed by massive fire-breathing crabs. God, fire-breathing crabs sounds terrible. God, that's horrific. Your feet are size 12, sir. Right, where are we? Let's eat some chocolate. Always a good thing when in danger to stuff your face.
That's a giant orange snail.
It's a streeler, you heretic. The fire crabs will pelt you with flame in a very incessant manner. There we go. Throw him into the snail pit. I also quite like the tiger print that these snails are rocking. It's lovely. Right, eat that, you snaily bastard. And these snails go into a slightly differently shaped pit and fart out beans, because everything in this world farts out beans. It's unsettling. I should probably get it looked at as well. Oh no! You see, On my old monitor when I first played this game, which I think was on a PC running Millennium, you could barely see anything because the exposure was turned down so low. So you sort of ran ahead and then only realised that there was a massive gap that had just appeared because you fell down it. As you can see, even during what are laughably termed lessons, you are supposed to collect beans. What kind of world do we live in? Right, come on. Whee! And now I'm over here suddenly. Ooh, a suspicious button. I wonder what that does. What does that do? Oh, it opens that door, yeah. Bye. Shh! I think the Spongify challenge is probably the longest. Spongify being the spell used to make things spongy. Genius name there. Om nom nom that challenge star. That's a verb, by the way. To om nom nom. It's just beans. God damn it. Why is it always beans? God, I am not cut out for talking for long periods. Good thing I don't have to represent the school at an open day this evening. Yeah, you know how we have health and safety regulations. Lockhart, there's a reason for that, and it rhymes with schmilling students. Or avoidance of such. The game actually has auto jump functionality for people who just don't want to play. Because with that you could actually get away with playing with one hand, so you can, like, punch the person sitting next to you with greater ease. If such a thing is how you wish to spend your time. Aha, fire crab! No longer shall you mind your own business and just cast the tickling charm at you repeatedly. Yes, Rictus Emperor is the tickling charm, which apparently is enough to take out crabs with massive shells. And yet another challenge star. Eat a chocolate frog. Yum, delicious, healthy and nutritious. Oh, that rhymed. How fortuitous. Yeah, that would have had a lot more impact if you hadn't cut to a cutscene to show them dropping down. If you just said, yeah, deal with it. Stop telegraphing your attacks, I can cope. I mean, yes, this game is designed for ages 3+, but shush. Are any games designed for ages 3+ these days? Oh, wait, what do I do? Oh, have I fucked the game up somehow? Oh, for fuck's sake. Guys? Come on, guys. You're not gonna let me out, are you? Oh, wait, hold on. He's up on his feet.
Flipendo!
Nope.